Hi everyone, I'm Jebasingh, the Director of Officers IAS Academy. I thought I'll make this video because there is a misconception among students that if you join Officers IAS Academy, because all our officers there, one can become an IAS, IPS or IFS officer. No, it is just a misconception. Yes, definitely, because we have cleared already. I've cleared the civil service exam twice. So I know the path, Rangarajan sir. Yes, the teachers, we know the path which you want to travel. Definitely have an advantage. However, it is like climbing Mount Everest. Yes, we the Sherpa. Sherpa means we are going to carry your luggage. We know that path. We have traveled that. But you have to take those steps. You have to do that hard work. Just because we know that path, we know the prelims, we have cleared the prelims, mains, interview, we got that IAS, doesn't mean that just by joining, you can also. No. You should come along with us. You have to follow this rigor. It is like a school. You have to come with that school, like a school child, you have to come with that basic discipline and ready to do that hard work. Yes, definitely. In that case, since we already know that path, yes, you have that advantage. We can guide you. After all, only if you clear, we'll get the name. When Officers IAS Academy will get the name, we have already cleared. Now, that achievement for us is only if you clear. So, we'll take all measures. We'll ensure everything. However, you have to come and be ready to do that hard work. Next is whether you have to know something before entering the academy. Whether you should have completed NCERT books, you should have read all newspapers, you should have started your preparation years before. No, nothing of that sort. When you enter, we assume you do not know anything. If you know something, already if you know the subjects, you should go to the exam hall. Because you're not knowing, you're coming to us. So, from basics, any subject, we'll go from basics, then go step by step, brick by brick, we'll build, including newspapers. Because many have, whether we should have read newspapers all these years, if you have read, okay. But anyway, we'll assume that you do not know anything. In fact, every week there will be current affairs classes and every day you will be assessed on your current affairs knowledge. Weekly tests are also going to be there. So that's a separate. So current affairs also, we'll assume you do not know anything. And we, in fact, first class, the current affairs teacher will teach you how to read newspaper. So from scratch only, we'll start in every subject. Then, how about the materials? See, materials will give you completely all hard copies for all subjects, including optional subjects. It will be given to you. However, NCERT books we will not give. You are supposed to buy. Now, what NCERT books you have to buy? It varies from subject to subject. That we will tell you in the beginning, on the first day of the class, when the batch begins, we'll tell you in detail. So, NCERT books you are supposed to buy. Other than that, everything we will give in the hard copy format. Next, how about the study hall? Now, study hall, because many students, we feel that they have to go, once the classes get over, they have to go to different study halls or hostels. Rather than that, what we thought is, we ourselves will give you the study hall. Right from early morning 4:30 a.m., the study hall opens and it will be open till 8:30 p.m. So, early morning 4:30 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. Is it compulsory for you to study in study hall? No, nothing like that. However, if students want, many students prefer studying in the study hall. Yes, they can come here and study. Another misconception is, in study hall, whether we can do group discussions and all, not at all allowed. Study hall, it is individually you have to sit and study. See, group discussions are required only at the time of interview. For that, we have a separate hall called conference hall. For at the time of your interview stage, we ourselves with a moderator, either me or Rangarajan sir or any of the faculty, we'll be there, we'll sit as a moderator, then group discussions can happen, that is at the interview stage. Whereas in the prelims and main stage, yes, in the study hall, you are supposed to study alone, no group discussions allowed. Then comes the canteen. Whether the canteen is there, whether you have to go out for something, no. In Officers IAS Academy, there is a full-fledged canteen where you can have breakfast, lunch or dinner, and in fact early morning tea and biscuits and all. When students come for study hall at 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m., where they can go. So we ourselves provide that part alone. We don't charge the students. We give it freely, whether it's a tea or biscuits, whatever snacks. Yes, we'll give. However, breakfast, lunch and dinner, yes, students, if they want, yes, they have to buy. Then, how about the tests? Tests are compulsory. Every week there will be tests. I always tell Officers IAS Academy, we run it like a school only. After all, we are teaching school books only. Okay, NCRT books and other things. So, it is like a school. So, yes, compulsorily you have to attend the test. If you are not attending the test, yes, your parents will be informed. Now itself, I am telling you clearly. Later, you should not tell, oh, you are treating like school children. Yes, definitely, we run it like school. It will be very strict in that aspect. However, if test marks are going down, then it is not only your problem, it is also our problem. We have to ensure if you are studying properly, why marks are going down. Yes, there is a mentorship program. They'll sit with you. Your mentor will sit, work out what is your weak area also. And yes, group mentoring, individual mentoring, and also in case if you are lagging in some area, individually study plans will also be given to you. Next comes, based on tests, there is also a software app which will give you complete picture. That itself will tell you where you are lacking, whether in economy or polity or history, even in polity, whether fact-based or analysis, or even within polity, fundamental rights or directive principles. So that much information it will give you. However, yes, you always need a doctor, that is the mentor, the faculty. So they'll help you to work out your weak areas, to strengthen those areas, so that if you are ready to do that hard work, you can, in the consecutive test, yes, you can improve your scores. And yes, it is not only the tests are not only for preliminary, means not only multiple choice questions. Yes, every week you will also have the descriptive mains based questions. So both, and you will be given individual feedback for mains as well as prelims. Interview, whether we will be coaching? Yes, it is a completely from prelims till interview. Yes, it is our job because you are coming, because you are not knowing. For that reason, you are coming to us. So, definitely, even up to interview, yes, mock interview boards will also be there. Individually, we'll sit with you for assessing your personality, and then one-on-one interview, 3-in-1 interview, and finally the 5-member mock panel, typical UPSC. That level will give you. Next, how about the faculties? Whether you can meet them? Yes, definitely. See, many have misconception. Oh, these people are IAS means they should be working in government. No. If we are working in government, legally it is not allowed to teach. So we are all full time. I have resigned. Ragarajan sir has resigned. So whoever, we are all full time, fully available for you. Now you can anytime you can come and meet the faculties. Yes, faculty rooms are there. Associate director, deputy director, different rooms are there. Always you can go and meet them. In addition, always in the class, once the class gets over, all the teachers, they stay for at least 30 minutes to clarify each and every doubt. Within the class, while the class is going on, whether you can ask doubt, yes, definitely you can ask doubt. Then and there they will clarify. In addition, because many students feel shy to ask questions during the class service. So for that reason, once the class gets over, then also doubts will be clarified, and faculties, till the last student leaves, the faculty will be there. Next, how about the class timings? See, the timing, we are very, very strict on it. So if your batch is starting at a particular time, at least 10 minutes before that scheduled time, you are supposed to enter the class. Once that time gets over, immediately the door will be closed. Now, it is not only that rule is applicable for you, that rule is applicable for the teachers like me. Even if I am going 1 minute late, I am answering. So, we feel that if you are coming, we should not waste your time. just the teachers will come little late. No, that doesn't happen here. And you are also expected to be on time. Next doubt is how many days leave one can have in Officers AS Academy. See, during Chennai flood also, 2015, if you remember, Chennai was in deep flood. At that time also, we held classes. Whoever was not able to attend, because of that, we gave additional special classes for them. But we never cancelled our normal classes. The reason is we take this very seriously. Even this Chennai flood in 2023 December, at that time also, many students got stranded. So what we did is, we didn't cancel the class. That day alone, we made it one online class for that day, so that all students, it was my class, one economy class, I made all students, whoever could possible, and it was offline also, whoever was able to attend here. So there won't be any leave in the normal thing. However, during Diwali time, there will be a block leave of around 5 days, so that students can go back to their native place, relax for 5-6 days, 5 days, and return. So only at that time you can have leave. However, in case if you suddenly fall sick, all are humans. So at that point of time, immediately you can approach the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Officers AS Academy, and he will arrange an alternate class for you. So in case if you are sick, yes, definitely Academy is there to help you out. Again, many students have this doubt when they come to Academy, especially parents. What will happen, our children, whether they'll take care? Definitely, if children fall sick, yes, we have an in-house doctor. So that doctor will take care, and we don't charge any doctor fees and all. That is Academy's job to take care of you. So there is a doctor, a lady doctor, very senior from General GH. So she will take care. Any student, any problem, definitely there won't be any problem. However, in case suddenly some fever or some issue, yes, in-house doctor is there, nothing to worry. Next is optional. Now, in Officers AS Academy, we have almost all popular optionals. Even medical science optional, which is nowhere in the country. Yes, we are having medical science optional also. The best will teach here. The best optional teachers will teach you. Optional, whether which optional is better, every optional is better. Whether if it suits you, that is the best optional for you. So students have to choose it. However, if you have doubts how to choose an optional, definitely I am there to assist you. And optional material, yes, as I told you in the beginning, hard copies will be given, and optionals also, separate test schedules are there. So at the Officers AS Academy, either you'll be writing tests on GS or optional, so something or other. So expect that tests will be there always. Next is, what happens in case if I don't clear the first attempt? Many students have this doubt. Now, what we do is, see, once you write your prelims, the results is out, immediately students who do not clear, we don't let them down. We put them on a separate program called steeplechase program, and we don't charge them. Those who clear the prelims, they are put into mains crash course program, then they'll go to the interview program. Whereas some students who are missing the attempt, don't worry, they'll be put in the steeplechase, where it is a rigorous test schedule, and also current affairs we have to give it, because current affairs is a new thing, whereas history, geography, economy, environment already you have studied. So current affairs will be taught. In addition, rigorous test program both in prelims and mains will be there. So steeplechase, as I told you, we don't charge. So if some students come to us, we do. If you're not clearing, we won't let you down. We'll put you in that steeplechase program, so that next year you are able to achieve your dream IAS or IPS or IFS. Regarding form filling, yes, prelims time, yes, a helpline will be there. You can fill the forms at Officers AS Academy itself. Mains time and interview time, that we call it as DAF 1 and DAF 2, detailed application form 1 and detailed application form 2. Yes, that time, yes, students have to sit with me individually, because each and every entry is important, because that may become a question in your UPSC interview. So that time individually you will sit with me and fill the DAF 1 and DAF 2. Again, how about this OBC, EWS and all? Now, for OBC students, EWS students, we will not get you the certificate. Okay, I'll make it very clear. We will not help, definitely will help you and make you understand who belongs to OBC, who belongs to EWS, whether you are eligible, once you are eligible, how to get, where to get, all those things. But we will not go and get for you your OBC or EWS certificate. Only you have to go and get it from the Tahsildar office. Next, regarding hostels. Hostels, our admin team will assist you to find a good hostel. There are many hostels just within 5 minutes walking distance from Officers IAS Academy. Separate girls hostels, separate boys hostel. Our admin team will accompany you and they'll show you the hostels, and all hostels, whatever we are recommending, definitely they are very decent. Already we would have checked those hostels. I thought I'll make this video so that the expectations from both sides are very clear. What we expect from students and what students can expect from Officers IAS Academy. I hope it was useful. Thank you so much from Israel Jebasingh, the Director of Officers IAS Academy.